share, Liza, congrats, second year.
Yes.
Napakatunog ng last year. Everyone has high expectations for this year. Paano gagawin niya?
Pressure. Well, napakalaking bagay na lahat naniniwala doon sa pwedeng maging success ng PPP. And ramdam na ramdam namin yun this year kasi lahat ng 8 entries natin, grabe rin, todo rin talaga yung promotions nila. And alam naman natin na ang success naman ng event na to is not gonna be possible kung hindi talaga pupunta ka ng audience at hindi manonood ang mga manonood natin sa mga pelikula. So, just to see them really promoting, doing all, lahat na participate sila sa lahat ng mall tours namin, talagang game na game sila sa lahat. Ano na ako talagang sigurado ko, I'm claiming it na it's gonna be successful.
Meron po bang nagbago sa paraan ng pagpili niyo ng mga movies this year from last year?
Nagbago in terms of criteria. Para ang preference namin ngayon ay Philippine premiere. Bago siyang pelikula compared sa before na pwede yung mga sumali sa mga festivals. Siguro kasi we're also talking about this being an industry event. It's in partnership with all cinemas nationwide. So napaka-importante sa mga pelikula, sa mga sinehan na first showing talaga, first theatrical release, talagang makakapagdala ng mga manonood sa sinehan. So they have to be excited, hindi pa napapanood kahit saan. Dapat maramdaman ng audience na sila ang unang-unang makakapanood ng mga pelikulang to. So, I think it's a good move for us to really go towards this because ang ginawa naman natin, nagkaroon tayo ng special feature section kung saan yung mga pelikulang nanalo na ng awards sa mga ibang local film festivals ay kasali bilang special features section ng Pista.
I think ang PPP ang middle ground ng MMF at Himalaya in that hindi lang niya iniisip yung critical merits ng year, pero iniisip yung kung ano yung mag-a-appeal sa tao.
Yes.
Do I read that correctly?
Yes. You have, right now, sa pagbabago-bago ng trends, na kung ano ba yung talagang tatangkilikin ng audience, we have to always show diversity. Diba? Kumbaga, magkaroon tayo ng platform kung saan pwede tayong mag-eksperimento ng iba't ibang genre. Siyempre, when you're talking about MMFF, nandun sila sa kung saan sila pinakakikita dahil yung mga audience talaga nanonood doon ay December crowd. So, kailan tayo magiging, okay, na magiging experimental? How are we going to try out new genres na pwedeng i-introduce sa audience? That is PPP eh. Pero meron pa rin siyang wide commercial appeal. So dito makakapanood ka ng horror, suspense, action. You don't normally see action films anymore. Pero ngayon, you have your We Will Not Die Tonight. And you have your rom-coms, romantic drama, iba't ibang klase naman pagkukwento ng romance, iba't ibang klaseng comedy. So, nandun pa rin yung familiar tayo sa genre niya, pero kakaiba yung storytelling. And I hope that PPP will be a venue for them to realize that we can have films that are not just locally relevant, yung domestic audience, pero can also find international audience because of its quality and because of the kind of storytelling na maibibigay natin. Parang medyo iaangat natin siya na hindi lang siya yung mga jokes natin, hindi lang Pilipino yung nakakaintindi, pero mas universal yung appeal. Katulad ng ginagawa ng mga ibang pelikula sa ibang bansa na nakakarating dito sa Pilipinas at naiintindihan natin ang mga kwento nila.
Meron din po ba kayong minamatahan na gross? Like, di ba every year ang MMFF may target sila? Kung hindi ba may ganun?
Last year, 150 million yung and we were able to reach 170. This year, 210 million, still conservative, but we're crossing my fingers. I think it's gonna exceed that. Kasi we really feel the support, especially from the students. Grabe yung mga millennials kung paano sila mag-comment sa mga page. They have ownership of PPP. Parang feeling nila ang PPP para sa kanila. So, ang critical mass natin ngayon of moviegoers is between 18 to 27 years old. So we have to make films for them too because they are the ones who are curious, sila yung adventurous, sila yung cool sa kanila pag nanood sa cinema. So we have to capitalize on that. And I hope that that's what PPP is about.
Lastly, I noticed na talagang wala kayong kapaguran representing the Philippines wherever there are festivals na mayroong Pilipino pwedeng i-champion. What do you tell them about Philippine cinema today? And what do they ask?
I think they have this image of what Philippine cinema is because ang lahat na nakikita sa mga A-list festivals are the films that are maybe socio-political relevant, talking about the social problems of the Philippines. I mean, as much as it is important, we have to also show that there's so many facets about the Philippines, about Philippine cinema, na hindi lang tayo pelikula tungkol sa kahirapan. Napakarami ring mga kwento na tumatalakay sa iba't ibang klase ng pamumuhay meron tayo sa Pilipinas. Na meron tayong malaking middle class, na meron tayong mga Pilipino na talagang nabubuhay na katulad ng iba. Diba? So, I think it's important to continue to diversify the kinds of films that they can get from the Philippines. And that's what I do. Parang, in as much as I'm supporting all these films coming from our brilliant directors, we have other directors that are showcasing also different kinds of stories that should be showcased also in the same manner, in the same platform. So, ganun ang ginagawa namin talaga. We have partnerships with film festivals na sinasabi namin sa kanila, FDCP is a willing partner if you will showcase more than 5 films. Parang ganyan. So parang they are inspired to choose other stories. You have your Larawan that is a period film that is now showcased internationally. You have a musical that is, you know, bago sa kanila. Oh my God, Philippine cinema pala to. Ito recently, New York Asian Film Festival. Nagkaroon tayo ng genre films. Hindi tayo kilala as a country na gumagawa ng genre. Action, horror. Ang kilala doon, Japan, Thailand. But we can. Kaya natin. So, ito na yon. I think we're opening doors for this international recognition.
Sa mga hindi nakaka-realize, because what you're saying is, the movies reflect our society. And what you're doing is, by offering variety, there's an upliftment of the image.
Yes,
diba?
yes,
Why is that important?
It's
What does it
important
do?
because a lot of countries don't like to come to the Philippines and they don't like to have partnerships with us kasi akala nila delikado dito sa Pilipinas. We don't iba kasi yung efforts ng yung tourism na showcase ng mga magagandang lugar. But if you watch it through film, ano yun automatic siya na, wow, you can find these places pala in the Philippines. And I think we should start doing that talaga. I mean, I've been working with a lot of Philippine hosts all over the world. These are our Philippine embassies. And ang trabaho talaga nila is not just showcasing films, but to showcase the beautiful image of our country as well. So, nahihirapan sila to secure or to convince na, oy, safe tayo sa Pilipinas. Yes, there are a lot of things that are happening in the country, but as with any other countries, it's happening. So, kailangan din natin maging conscious na maging balance rin yung paghatid natin ng kung ano-ano bang meron na matutukayan, anong meron dito sa atin. And sana yun yung magawa natin.
In a way, is that advice to the filmmaker not to focus on poverty or not to focus, but to focus on the brighter side of reality?
Of course, as filmmakers, they have their own voice. And I will always champion that. But what we need to continue to do is to present diversity. That there are other voices. You know, in the same way that we have these strong voices that are really talking about the illness of our society. Meron din mga taong gusto lang magkwento rin ng ganda ng Pilipinas. Yung mga iba't ibang inspiring stories na meron tayo. And I think that should be given as much importance.
That's what are your programs for the rest of the year?
Just on PPP alone, I want to highlight the other events that we have. We have Film Industry Conference happening in August 17 and 18. This is the opportunity for our local filmmakers and our entire industry to understand current trends that is happening sa buong Asia. So, ang title ng aming conference ay This Time Asia. So, meaning we are bringing in Asian stakeholders from film financiers to distributors, film producers galing sa Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Korea, para pag-usapan paano ba tayo makakagawa ng kwento na hindi lamang pang Pilipino, pero pwede rin sa mga neighboring countries natin. How can we come up with relevant stories and find distribution in our neighboring countries? Pare-pareho naman tayong Asians. So, it's a 2-day conference, around 10 panels. And it's exciting. We have workshops for audio post-production kasi isa sa mga kahinaan talaga ng ating pelikula ay sound. We don't really give importance. Pag nanood ka sa cinema, hindi sabay yung salita, di ba? So we have mentors coming from Thailand. Sila yung nag-post-production ng Call Me By Your Name. And they're going to talk about the different essentials and yung mga hindi natin natatalakay about audio post-production. So, may film criticism din tayo. Paano ba pag-critic ng isang pelikula? Napaka-importante yan. We have Maggie Lee from Variety Asia, yung isa sa mga pinakamaliging magazines. We have a film archiving. Why is it important for us to preserve our own collections, our own films? Yan. We want it to be as informative also as much as it is entertaining for the Filipino audience. That's for August, and then we have celebration of the 100 years of Philippine cinema in September. Bibigyan nating parangal ang ating mga living legends. These are our 50s and 60s stars na hanggang ngayon ay pinapasaya pa rin tayo. Katulad nila Anita Linda, Eddie Garcia, Rosemary Hill, Susan Roses. I think we have to give something back to them, to give them tribute for their contribution, wonderful contribution to the Philippine film industry. So we're doing a big celebration for them. And then, of course, meron tayong, we are country of focus in this year's Busan International Film Festival. This is the Cannes of Asia. And this year, we have a big partnership with them. We are the country of focus of Busan International Film Festival. Kasama din ang Singapore International Film Festival na pupunta this August para officially to name the Philippines as their country of focus.
It's the first time ito sa atin na Pilipinas ang naging country of focus.
Yes.
Have you attending Busan?
I've been selling Philippines because of our 100 years. So, please do a special program for us. We're celebrating our 100 years. And this year, we already had Osaka Asian Film Festival and Udine Film Festival na naging isa tayo sa mga country of focus nila, spotlight countries. And then, Fukuoka Film Festival also in Japan is doing a special program for the Philippines. So, hindi rin ako makapaniwala na nag-materialize lahat ng ginawa ko internationally. And even next year, meron na tayong mga film festivals na gustong gawin ang Pilipinas as country.
Napakagaling. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Salamat.
Thank you.